I also do not have notes. I'm also not going to take a lot of your time. I just looking around, and this was like Monday. Thank you guys for coming out. None of you have to be here. None of you were asked, or, were forced to be here, and you guys could have walked out at any point. I don't have anything to say. I don't have words still, and it's a good and bad thing. I mean, 90% of you, we have memories together, and you all know them. And probably me standing here and saying that, you can probably think of them yourself. And all I'm going to say is just thank God for the mark that she left on this world. I mean, it's insane. And it's more and more clear to me now than it ever was before. And thanks, Mom and Dad. It's going to be really tough for all of us to move forward with this. But I just know Joan, the mother of the group we were touring with, really comforted us after the fact. And, all the rumors are true that when the gunman came, it was very quick, happened so fast, but her arms were open. And the way she worded it was, she saw Jesus next. So her arms were open for him. And that's how she treated everyone she knew. Her arms were open to them at all times. So thanks again for coming out, guys. And I love you, Christina. You're the best.
Thank you, Marcus. Bud and Tina would like to share next.
Wow. I don't have too much to say. I could just tell you about all the memories from when she was a baby. And she wouldn't talk. She la-la-la'd. And when she was getting a bath, I always tell her to sing for Jesus. And there's just so much. The last time I saw my daughter was on my birthday. It was May 25th. And the day before, the 24th, we had a mother-daughter. We always have a mother-daughter time. We'd go get something to eat and talk. And then we went on my birthday, me, Bud, and Christina and Mark. We went to Cheesecake Factory. And it was really nice. And then they had to get things ready for tour. I always told her I loved her. I always told her to put God first.
Yes, you did.
But let me tell you something. Everybody here, I'm overwhelmed by the support. But I guarantee you that each and every one of you I didn't do nothing. Only God could have done anything through me, but I couldn't have without any of you. And those that I have known for many years, that have been a part of our life, that have touched our lives, that have counseled me, that have loved us, that have been there through difficulties. It's to you I'm very grateful.
Me too.
And I just want her to come home, and I want to see her, and I just want you all to know something. The last year and a half, I've been really struggling with my health, and oh boy, am I getting in trouble for this. I was pissed at God, okay? I was really mad. But when Christina went home to be with the Lord, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But I want to know why. And I want to keep asking why. But I will tell you that I'm just taking one day at a time, and your prayers that hold me up. The night she died, Bud left. I know they're in this room. I know Jonathan and Maurice and Rob and LaMarche, they were there for me.
They were.
I know that Kathy Darrow and Hope Compton came down. I couldn't fly. So anybody that says I'm strong, I want you to know I'm the weakest person that I know, and I stand here and I declare my dependence on Jesus Christ because I don't have anything else.
That's all you need. I'm not going to be long either. I do not like being in front of crowds. But this crowd has blessed me beyond words. I want to share what I've shared with several people through the line, that there's this gigantic hole in my heart that I know is never going to go away. It's never going to go away. But God showed me that He's way bigger than that hole. I taught both my kids that. I believe that. The Bible is just full of that. And then the three things that keep me walking upright instead of just being a crumpled mess in the corner. I know I'm going to see her again. I know it. And I got it in writing. It's in the Bible. It's all through there. The blessed hope. Number two, she's way better off now. Way better off. She's more alive now than she's ever been. She's not going to be hurt anymore. And thirdly and this is where I'm wrestling, God's plan is better than my plan. I know that for a fact. I can't hardly plan a dinner thing, right?
No, you can't.
I can't. But I've argued with God. God, your plans are better than mine? This is ridiculous. This doesn't make sense. But I got to trust him. And I got, this book was in Christina's bag when we got the bag back from the end of the tour. And her friend Cass, God bless her heart, gave it to her. And in the end, the back of the book, she put finished, ? Name and date. So she put her name, Cassidy Anlis, and the date that she finished it. So Christina was going to be next. So according to this, Christina did not finish it. And I don't know how much she read. I don't know if she read anything, but if Christina's like me, and she is a lot like me,
Yes.
I read the last page.
So did I.
Right?
I did too.
And I saw that this is pretty much what I've taught her, to where, Dad, I get it, you know? Says, I love this life. I am thankful for each breath and the time I get to live here with family and friends. We continue to experience life as long as breath is present. Yet you and I have no guarantees for the next breath. So I will tell you with confidence, this is not my home. It's simply the window I wait and watch from. I can see hurt of the world, and I know it for myself because I am living in and around these sunsets momentarily. But this darkness cannot overwhelm the hope that I have in the light. For now I may know brokenness, I may know sin, but I am longing to glimpse the face of the one that brought me to my Father by taking my sin with him to the cross and rising from the grave. Despite those things I hid from others, I couldn't hide from him. He found me in the darkness and revealed what I needed, a Savior. And where my Father is where my home will be forever. No more sunsets, no more darkness, and no more sin. And I do thank you, Jason, for what you've done. She believes that with all her heart, and now she knows it for real.
And Marcus, I want to say this publicly in front of Jesus and everybody. I want all of you to know he has been so good to his mama. He has